Okay, for the third part, it's talking about how to get accepted to the college you're planning on going to. Okay, I ask you to add a picture or video that reminds you of being accepted to school. An example of that would be an acceptance letter. Okay, but then I want you to go ahead and find the GPA, or the average GPA of students admitted to your school. What is the mode or the most common score they get on the SAT and math? And then D there is in critical reading, and E is in writing. And what is letter F there says what is the mode score, the most common score they get on their ACT test? And what percentages of students are ranked in the top 10% of their class? Okay, some students had trouble finding all this information last year, and if you do have a lot of trouble finding it, you can ask me. Some schools don't offer that information, but for the majority of colleges they will. Okay, so I'm going to look here on the two websites I've listed. One's Big Future, okay, which is right here. And I'm going to say finding a college. Okay, you can get started. Okay, you can look through here and look at some of their stuff. But finding a college, and you have college search right here. So under find colleges and you hit college search, it'll allow you to compare and look at some of the colleges. Okay, the other website, which is back on the Junior High Tech blog here, is Parchment. Okay, .com/colleges, and we'll look at that one in a second. Okay, here's Big Future though. I'm going to search a college. Let's go ahead and search Ohio State. Ohio State University. Okay. Alright, and give me a second. Compare colleges is what I actually wanted to go to. I made a mistake there. So you should have went to compare colleges, and this will allow you to look at them a little bit more. Ohio State University. Okay, I'm going to throw a second one in there. I'll throw in Harvard just for fun. Harvard College. Okay, and I'm going to throw in Wittenberg, just so you guys get a variety of looks here at different schools. Okay, here's what I found on this website. Right now, I found SAT scores in critical reading, okay? The mode or most common scores are between a 540 and a 660 at Ohio State. You can see in math it's between a 610 and a 720, and between a 550 and a 650, okay? Looking here at their ACT composite scores, it's between a 27 and a 31. So you see that 56% of applicants are admitted to Ohio State. So that's barely half the students that try to get in. Okay. At Harvard, your critical reading scores are 700 to 800, 710. You can see these. I don't have to go through all of them. The ACT composite score of 35 is perfect. So the students that get in there are typically between a 32 and a 35, so they're almost perfect on that. Okay, you can look at Wittenberg, 23 to 28, so their ACT composite scores typically, and you can see all the other requirements here. Only 6% of applicants at Harvard get in. That means for every 100 students that apply to Harvard that think they have a chance of getting in, only 6% or 6 out of that 100 students actually get in. Okay, at Wittenberg, you can see it's 89% of applicants that are admitted. At Ohio State, it's 56. So you can see how hard it is to get into some of these schools and why you're going to need to work on your academics. Okay. Also, when you want to see prices of school, okay, you can check down here and see the prices. Here's Wittenberg. It's been updated from last year, so my PowerPoint's actually incorrect. And here's the room and board. So this will be another part of the assignment that you can see on this website. Okay. On Parchment.com, you can see how you're searching colleges again. So we have Harvard here, but let's go ahead and search Ohio State University. Okay, and I'm going to search it and let it pop up. Okay, you can see some of the scores they have listed are being the same as the other website, but on this website they also have GPA. They did not have that on the other site. Okay, and I want you to take the 50th percentile. That's the most common score, is a 3.60 to get into Ohio State as their average GPA. Okay, so you will need this website for the GPA. All right.